you guys, welcome back to my channel. I have with me everything that I am reading this month, and I just wanted to quickly come by and show you these books and talk to you about these books so we could have a little like chit chat session. So let's get right into it. I am going to start off with these three books: Restore Me, Defy Me, and Imagine Me. So these are the last three books of the Shatter Me series by Tahereh Mafi, and you guys, I'm enjoying this. I know there have been a lot of reviews against this, but I've also seen a lot of reviews of people who like it. I think I fall in the latter category because I'm actually enjoying the series a lot. So the first three books, which was Shatter Me, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me, were like the starting of something huge, and these three are like part of the conclusion series. And it's good, you guys. It's nice, it's simple, it's easy, but at the same time there's so much of things that are happening, and I think it's a good read. It's not that bad. I'm not sure why a lot of people don't like it. So just to give you like an overview of what this is about, we follow Juliet Ferrers. The first book starts off where she's been imprisoned in like this really secluded facility, and the reason why she's been imprisoned there for like almost all of her life, or everything from the moment that she's aware, is because any person she touches catches on fire. So we start off the story like that, but then realize that we're living in this post-apocalyptic dystopian world where there's nothing outside, and she's probably just kept there by Warner and his army of soldiers. And I don't know, you guys, the book gets so good after that. So she actually gets I don't know if rescued is the right word, but basically she kind of fights herself out of the situation. And the story, I feel, as a character, Juliet actually grows. So in the first book, she is really unsure about who she is, what she's doing there. She's got a lot of confusion that's going through her. She meets another person for the first time. That's how we meet all the other characters in the book. And some of the character developments are just brilliant. I mean, I love Kenji at this point. He is by far the most funnest person to be around, especially during a post-apocalyptic scenario. If there is a post-apocalyptic world, then we need somebody like Kenji with us. I swear, he just brings so much of light and fun and enthusiasm to the whole situation, but I'm pretty sure there's something about him that hasn't been shown yet. So I'm actually enjoying it. I'm actually reading Restore Me right now, which is the fourth book, and you can see I'm halfway through. The point of view changes from Warner to Juliet, and we see the story develop in like each other's point of view. So there's like a whole plot that is growing, and we find out there are other re-establishments. We find out that so many things are happening that Juliet is not aware of, and then we slowly get introduced to those as well. And I think it's so far brilliant, and I'm expecting the last two books also to be really good. And I'm thinking that once I finish the series, I will definitely do a let's chat about it and talk about this book, because I really want to talk about these characters. And I think if some of you don't like this book, have already read it, then you can let me know why. Next book I'm reading is Truly Devious by Maureen. I have talked about this book quite a bit in few of my videos, but I'm just like a little in, as you can see, probably like a couple of chapters in, but I'm into it like already. I want to know what's happening. This is completely different from the Shatter Me genre. So I'm reading this post-apocalyptic dystopian series, and at the same time I'm also reading this very dark academian thriller, murder, mystery, whodunit kind of book, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. So what I've read so far, at least what happens in this book is There's a murder in one of like the most prestigious elite special schools where children with special abilities are being taught for free, and there's been like a huge murder there, and then it's like shushed off. And then we have our protagonist TV Bell, who also goes to this academy. It's called the Ellingham Academy, and she, being a true crime aficionado, wants to figure out what's going on in this institution. And I'm excited for this book. I have a feeling this is going to be one of my 5-star reads for this year. At least that's what I feel so far. Let me tell you once I finish this book what I thought about it. And finally, I am reading a classic. I have made it a point to read one classic after another this year, and so far it's been going okay. I am now reading Charles Dickens' Great Expectations, and I have this really pretty penguin drop caps edition, which me that like just draws me to reading the book. And like you can see, I'm just like a little in, but I'm enjoying it. It's good. So we follow Pip in this book, and Pip is like the orphan son of a blacksmith. Well, he's the orphan son, and he now lives with his sister and her husband, who's a blacksmith. And this story where Pip becomes this gentleman, how he grows into the person that he is, or everything that he faces in London back in the 19 or 1800s. I don't know, so much happening in this book. I just started it. I will have a classics chat as soon as I'm done, so that we can rant and review and talk and everything Dickens. And yeah, I really hope that I enjoy this book. I also am thinking that I will do like a top 10 classics that you should read, probably from like a beginner's point of view, and also from like an experienced or seasoned reader point of view, because I feel like Dickens may not be like a beginner's cup of tea. This is more of a experienced or seasoned reader kind of book, especially because of like the language and the word building that's in this book. Anyway, so that's something that's running in my mind, but I really want to get through this book, but I want to savor it as well at the same time. So I read through it and then I talk to you about it. So there you go. Those are all the books that I'm reading this month. Hopefully I'll get done with it. Some of them are an easy breezy read, but I'm pretty sure Great Expectations is going to keep me up for a while. If you've read Great Expectations, let me know in the comments below. What is your favorite classic? Maybe I'll consider reading that next, and then we can talk about it in a different video. Anywho, so that is what I wanted to share with you for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in another video. Bye.